Welcome to the Updates Area YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In today's video, we will be discussing the topic of stimulus and its impact on the economy. We want to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Should there be more stimulus checks considering the unfulfilled promise by the Biden administration? Or should we reconsider due to high inflation and interest rates? We will also share an article that just came out today, providing data on the impact of stimulus on the economy. Before we begin, I'd like to mention that there are still approximately $300 billion in leftover funds from the previous stimulus packages. This amount is enough to provide a $1,200 stimulus check to every individual in the nation. Let us know your thoughts on this and other aspects of stimulus such as unemployment and Social Security. In my personal opinion, the likelihood of pandemic stimulus checks seems low, but there are concerns about a potential recession. The Biden administration has introduced Bidenomics to address the economy, but the question remains whether it will save us from economic hardships or lead to a recession or depression. If the latter occurs, more stimulus checks might be considered. Speaking of Social Security, there are updates on that topic coming soon, as 2023 is expected to be the year of Social Security reform. Time is running out, so stay tuned for more information. Now let's dive into the article about stimulus and its impacts on the economy. The article highlights that the approximately $5 trillion spent on COVID-19 stimulus was a significant experiment in America's social safety net. Supporters believe that the massive cash infusion was necessary to sustain the economy during the pandemic, while critics argued it would lead to debt, inflation, and dependence. The effects of the stimulus were extensive, impacting individuals, households, and the overall economy. The cash influx helped the needy and low-income individuals, but it also contributed to overheating the economy. The pandemic stimulus had macroeconomic effects on various aspects, including the stock market, GDP, unemployment, and inflation. Business owners received government support through stimulus spending, such as the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, Economic Injury Disaster Loans, EIDLs, and other provisions. Many businesses were able to stay afloat, and the economy recovered a significant portion of the jobs lost during the early stages of the pandemic. However, the success of the stimulus measures was mixed, as the government spent more public funds than the wages it prevented from being lost. One significant consequence of the stimulus was inflation. Inflation rates reached a 40-year high, with gas prices exceeding $5 per gallon for the first time. The cost of various goods and services rose significantly, straining budgets and eroding household savings. While the stimulus contributed to inflation, stimulus checks themselves accounted for a small portion of the peak inflation rate. The article acknowledges the concerns about inflation and increasing national debt as more money is pumped into the economy. Small business owners experienced a surge in demand during the stimulus disbursement periods but also faced increased supply costs, indicating inflation. However, it is important to note that the cash infusion prevented households from experiencing a worse fate and kept the economy afloat. The most immediate impact of the stimulus came from the direct payments made to individuals and families. Stimulus checks, unemployment benefits, expanded child tax credits, food assistance, and other provisions provided relief to millions of households. The payments helped individuals purchase essential goods, pay off debts, and invest, thereby supporting the economy. Low-income households benefited the most from the stimulus packages as they acted as a significant anti-poverty program. The relief from material hardship was evident across different income levels, but the impact was greatest for low-income households. Stimulus payments and student loan deferrals provided an economic lifeline, particularly for those hardest hit by the pandemic's financial fallout. Food insecurity rates also declined as a result. In conclusion, the impact of stimulus on the economy has been significant, with both positive and negative consequences. While the stimulus provided much-needed support to individuals and businesses, it also contributed to inflation and concerns about national debt. The effectiveness of stimulus measures remains a topic of debate, but it is clear that they have played a crucial role in mitigating the economic effects of the pandemic. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please smash the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. We appreciate your support.